Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's been a freaking week since I played the game. And that's because last week was a very busy week for me. I had a marathon. We had new releases I was playing. It was pretty hectic, okay? This week, yes, there are still multiple new releases and everything going on. The good news here is I have more time to actually play this game. And so this week, I'm actually going to be playing, by the way, with the newly named Pokemon in the party, which is really cool because we needed to get the newly named Pokemon in the party from last week. We have Pikachu is now named Baxter, okay? Dumpling is the name of our Happiny. Dogface Gremlin is the name of our evolved beaver guy. I forgot his name. And the Quiet Man is the Krogunk. So we've got all these new Pokemon in the party that we're going to be messing with tonight and checking out their abilities and see how they are, okay? Reminder, if you tip $25 on tonight's stream, if you're here live, you will get to name a Pokemon. It's just something that you get. There's no more competition for top tip. Just you get to name the Pokemon, pick one out, and give them a name, and awesome. Okay? Now, we're in a new area. The third area of the game, which is a beach. And we had just started exploring this beach, and then I ran out of time last time we were playing. Now, the good news here is I will be able to play this more this week than last week. We're actually going to have 2 sessions of Pokemon this week. One tonight and one much later in the week on Saturday. It's actually Tuesday night right now. I'm definitely happy about that because last week I feel like we were getting to a good part. Like we had just gotten here, we were exploring. I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. And then I ran out of time. I was like, oh, that really stinks. But now we will absolutely be able to play more this week, and I'm happy about that. So what we need to do here, let's just make a few more potions. And then let's make 5. I guess we can make 4. Okay, so now we're going to have 4 super potions and like 5 regular potions that we'll have in our inventory. I want to make more balls. We only have 13 great balls. We'll make 10 more. And then heavy balls. How many do we have? How do I see how many I have? How do I sort here? We have 4 heavy balls, 16 great balls. Okay, that's all right. What I want to do, we got to get more of the apricorns, right? We do. We need to get a lot of apricorns because we need to start crafting more Pokeballs, and I haven't been catching apricorns in a long time. Because of that, our Pokeballs are definitely running low, okay? All right, let's get started. Coolio Cats has a question to start. He said, despite some annoyances in Sifu, now that you finished it, have you come to appreciate the combat more than when you first played it? Coolio Cats, I talked about this as I beat it in the credits when they were running. I think it's an outstanding game. Someone even said, Phil, what do you think about this compared to Sekiro from a couple years back? And I was very honest. I said, listen, Sekiro is a good game. It's got great atmosphere, big, giant boss fights, all kinds of fun stuff in that regard. But if you're just talking the straight-up combat engine, Sifu is better. Sifu is more complex. Sifu is more interesting. You know, it just is. Like, the combat of Sifu is the highlight, and it's really well done. And I really like it more than, say, I enjoyed Sekiro, for sure. So, all right, you know what we're going to do? Let's keep going. We were going down here last time, and then I got interrupted. Let's go all the way down here, maybe grab these lost satchels, and see what kind of Pokemon they have down here in the shoals. And then maybe we'll circle back, and then we'll come back up north. But I think we should see what's down there first. Okay? Lowrider Undertaker says, why would you compare the two? Because they're both incredibly challenging hand-to-hand combat, although Sifu doesn't necessarily have weapons all the time. I would argue it's a similar combat engine. It really is, because especially because of the parrying system. And when you start playing Sifu, you're like, oh man, this definitely feels like I'm playing Sekiro again. It really does, only then you realize it's way more complex than Sekiro because of some of the gameplay mechanics in it. So I actually liked it way more than Sekiro in regards to the combat. I just thought it was outstanding. While I thought the Sekiro was more of a one-trick pony. Sekiro was like, once you master the parrying, you've basically seen everything in the game, and there's really nothing else of interest. Yes, there's the trick weapons or whatever that you can level up or whatever they're called. I call them trick weapons as Bloodborne, but you know what I'm saying? The devices or whatever, they're all right, but they're just not varied enough to really add anything to the game and claim that, oh, if I do a second playthrough, it'll be so different than my first. In reality, that's not the case at all. 2 playthroughs of Sekiro are almost identical. While, you know, previous FromSoft games, that's not the case. But also, see, even Sifu's combat is more complex. Oh, shit. Even Sifu's combat is way more complex. It really is. Sifu's combat has so many elements to it outside of just mash parry. You've got, what do you call it? You've got not only parrying, but just regular blocking, parrying, evading, dodging. And then you've got all the abilities you unlock that also add to the combat. So there's like 4+ standard things you can do all the time. And then, oh, I got an Eevee here. Oh, wow, our first Eevee. Man, I want to catch it. I hope it doesn't see me. It doesn't. It doesn't, but this fucking Furo sees me. Oh, shit. Oh! You stupid Furo. How am I going to catch the Eevee? Oh, it's not a Furo. It's a Murkrow. And it almost insta-killed me. He's a heavy draining kiss. Maybe we get a lot of health back. Oh my god, I instantly downed it. That I was not expecting. I got a full heal. Whoa, that worked out well. That I was not expecting. Now I want the Eevee. You've got to be kidding me. It ran away. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm angry now. I'm upset. I wanted that Eevee. It's the first one I saw in the whole game. And the goddamn thing ran away because a stupid crow attacked me. Murkrow. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Do I have this guy yet? I don't think so. Who's this guy? No, I don't have this one yet. Whoa. See what it is. Got it. It is the Apom. Okay. New Pokemon Apom. Cool. Did the Eevee come back? I don't think it did. Or did it? Wait, is that it? No, I think that's the stupid, what do you call it? The balloon Pokemon. The ghost balloon. Damn it, man. How much you want to bet that Eevee is rare? And I got screwed. I think I did get screwed out of getting the Eevee. Oh, man. You know what? This is baloney. I keep pressing the wrong button. Unlike other games, in this game to pause or enter the pause menu, you have to freaking press up. How many other games do you have to press up to pause, right? Almost zero. So I'm used to doing that, and I go to do it. Oh, when you freaking press start, well, now you summoned your mount. And now your mount, alerts all the Pokemon around you. And it keeps screwing me over. But anyway, I'm pretty screwed now anyway, because I'm fairly certain, that Eevee ain't coming back. And that sucks. Alright, I got a new combi. Now I pause correctly. Khajiit Glorious Leader did a super chat and says, how about a Mexican sombrero for your next hat? I mean, we could do that, but it would be quite... I feel like a sombrero, you're getting so big that it could be quite intrusive. Like, I know that the Viking hat's large, but in reality, it's actually not that intrusive. As much as it looks like it is, it's actually not that big of a deal. But I feel like, now you're talking about a ginormous hat. So I don't know if we really want to do that. I'm just being honest. I think it might be too annoying. Derek says it's pronounced Apom. Okay, so not Apom, it's Apom. Okay. I'm looking Clark Kent. I am. Well, that's because I washed my hair before the stream. My hair just naturally does this when I wash it. It gets puffy and curly. I need berries, man. Oh, shit. There's one of those time-space anomaly things, right? I haven't been to one yet. It's up there. Yeah, I haven't been to one yet. And I don't actually know what you get for doing them. Last time someone had asked me to do one, I was like, oh, okay, but I don't know what it is. And then I never did it. Raz is doing good. As you can see, Jade, he's leveling up. Actually, I'll show you. He's leveling up nicely. Level 34. Actually, the highest level Pokemon I currently have in the party. I do have higher level ones than this, but I have to actually get my star level up in order to control higher level Pokemon above 40. So I have a few above 40 Pokemon that I can't really use right now. Nice. What I need to do is I need to just gather berries at this point. Because I need them to craft more Pokeballs. I'm going to run out of Pokeballs if I don't start crafting. Let me grab this. Vivid Choke. Supposed to be like Artichoke. I don't need the Nanab. I need the standard berry. We've got tents over here. See that? There's a tent right here. I wonder what that is. Down there we got some Pokemon. Okay. Oh, holy macaroni. Scared me. Ran right in front of me. There's just combis down there. Whose tent is this? Enter the tent. Nobody is home. Oh, you can't enter right now. Do I drink in the shower? Oh, yes. I actually bring pitchers of iced tea. All kinds of stuff. I'm constantly drinking and imbibing myself everywhere I go. I'm drinking. Oh, that's a raspberry. That's a brand new one. Raspberry. I don't think I have this Pokemon yet. I don't think I caught it. I fought it and beat it, but I don't think I actually caught this one. I think we got it. Alright, our first Murkrow has been caught. And the Croagunk, also known as the Quiet Man, just leveled up. Very nice. Derek says, here's a little bit of Pokemon trivia. Hold on. Ash caught Apom, but then he traded it with his friend and her Buziel, and that's how Buziel became Ash's Pokemon in the Diamond and Pearl anime. So there you go. They actually trade in the anime. That's interesting. Derek says, Eevee is one of the rarest Pokemon to catch in the game. So I was right. When it got scared away because the stupid Murkrow attacked me, I got completely screwed over, and I had an opportunity to catch it, and now I can't. I have to wait for it to respawn. That sucks. Damn it. That really does stink. Johnny Reekin just did a super chat. Says, would you go back and play some old Resident Evil games, mainly Classic RE2 or RE3? I think it would be fun to see. I don't see why not. Classic Resident Evil 2 is very fun. I actually don't like Resident Evil 3, the original, but that doesn't mean that it wouldn't be an entertaining playthrough for me to do, right? Certainly not. You know, it might be very entertaining to see me go back and play it a second time. And it has been many years since I think I played those originals, so. Oh. Excuse me. Mark says, Australian gaming journalism is giving Horizon Forbidden West a 10 out of 10. He does not believe that there could be a 10 out of 10 game. What do I think? No, there absolutely can be a 10 out of 10 game. But it has to be a game that you feel is actually like... The way that you can have a 10 out of 10 game is very simple. The game cannot be improved. If you think a game is best in class, best you've ever seen of that type of game, and you don't think that there's anything that felt like there was a shortcoming, and you just were enjoying yourself the whole time, that's a 10 out of 10. For some people, they may have actually experienced that. I haven't. I don't think I've ever had a best in class flawless game. But maybe some people feel like they have, and it's within their right to say a game is a 10 out of 10 then. If you want my opinion on games journalism, yeah, I think they do a terrible job. I think that they say too many games are perfect or near perfect, and they just completely artificially inflate scores, probably for many different reasons. And I do feel that it is irresponsible that they do that. So, holy moly, here we are. We are way up high, and it looks like we can just keep going straight down that way. And there's actually a significant amount of stuff down there. There may even be like a shipwreck out there. You see that? There's also going to be those satchels are going to be down there. Whoa, what is that? What is that monster below us, man? That is a rare Pokemon that looks like it's badass. It's probably going to kick my butt. Seriously. The space-time distortion appeared, but I don't know what the space-time distortion does. No one has really explained it to me yet. So that's why I haven't really bothered with it yet. Yes, I remember the Dragon Ball Z theme, Derek. In fact, I remember many different ones because there were many different Dragon Ball Z themes over the years. Dragons Gaming 7000 wants to know who's my favorite Pokemon in this so far. I mean, my go-to is the starter, right? Cyrodiil or whatever. So I would probably say, yeah, Raz. He's probably my favorite right now. And he's probably going to get cooler when he evolves again. Right now, he looks pretty cool. That's the evolved form of Apom down there? Oh, crap. That thing looks like it could be really tough. It's got giant hands for a tail. That's wild. Alright, we can try it. No, Super Turbo is not a 2 or 3 by today's standards. I'd say it's like a 7 or 8, actually. It's certainly not perfect, and many games have improved upon certain things with game balancing and the like. But to this day, it's still my favorite old-school fighter, and it definitely deserves a lot of credit for the things that it originated back in the day. It's sad that modern fighters today get totally wrong a lot of the things about fighting games that Super Turbo did so well in the 90s. It's actually quite pathetic. So this is the moth Pokemon, but I'm curious what one it is. I don't know, and I've caught many different ones over the games that I've played. I'm gonna try a Feather Ball. No, you know what? I'll just use a Great Ball. No, this one might fight me. No, I got it. Mothim. That's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of an unoriginal name. It's just Moth, and then they added 2 letters. It's not even like a variable of the name. It's just Moth and then 2 letters. Okay. Save again. Okay. Brink, good evening. I'm happy that you're here for the Pokemon stream. Oh, crap. He's looking straight at me. That's not good. I'd like him to turn around if possible. There's no way I'm just going to catch this thing. I'm going to have to fight it first. Okay, here we go. Now, I wish I knew what it was weak to. I don't. Hold on a second here. I'm going to assume, and it could be incorrectly, but I'm going to assume that the Pokemon that I caught, the Apom or whatever, will have very similar strengths and weaknesses to the more evolved version. We don't know anything. Ugh. We don't know anything about this thing, so it's going to be a shot in the dark. I don't know even who to start as the first Pokemon, you know? I have no idea. I'm going to try to get the first hit in by sneaking up behind it. We'll see what happens here. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to save again. This also could be way too high level for me. Good evening, Harvey Dent. Good to see you. It's treating me well, Pokemon, that is. Derek says Mothim is the final evolved form of Burmy. Okay. And Dragons Gaming says its weakness is fighting type. Is it? I don't think I have a fighting type. Shit. I don't think anyone here has a fighting type move. No. Maybe the Quiet Man. You're welcome, Jesus. Thank you for Raz. You're welcome. Oh, shit. I was gonna hit him from behind, and he freaking... So what he did? He popped up. Come on, turn around, man. I don't want to waste another Oran Berry, because I have, like, 2 left. Oh, man. He's a pain. He doesn't even keep looking at the same direction for more than, like, half a second. Jason Sipple did a super chat. Says, what games have gotten closer to 10 out of 10 for me? Oh, God. You know, it's kind of... You got to think in context to the time that I played them, too. Because I remember back in the day, like, Modern Warfare 1, the original, not the one from a couple years ago, but the original one, when it first came out, I thought it was just the best first-person shooter I'd ever played, and probably at that time I would have been like, yeah, 10 out of 10. You know, whenever I play something that's, like, best in class, I would probably think that it's close to, if not 10 out of 10. But personally, you know, I don't think that I've had a perfect game ever. I don't think so. That's a good idea. Big Cheese says, why don't you try using smoke bombs? That did not work. It sees me. The smoke bomb didn't work at all. It sees me in the middle of the smoke. Maybe I get the advantage now. I did. I got the advantage. It's level 50. Oh, God, it's level 50. I'm so screwed. I am completely boned. He's definitely going to kill him. So I'll do strong style confusion. It did okay damage. That's not so bad. It's too stunned to move, but it gets an extra turn. Oh my gosh. Black Ops says, remember when Modern Warfare 2 launches, people thought it was the coolest game ever. A month later, it was all it was good for 60 frames a second for 2009. Yeah, remember. Remember that games, again, a lot of these games that launch, they look great, and then you play them, and they don't have longevity, you know? So, alright, so Quiet Man has one super effective fighting move. I guess we'll just toss him in there. Maybe I can get a giant hit in here. So, he's going to get 2 turns no matter what. That means I should just go ahead and do... He does... Oh, it's Rock Smash, not Brick Break. Excuse me, I almost freaked out. Okay. We're going to do a strong style Rock Smash, and hopefully it does tons of damage. Come on, Quiet Man. Oh, yeah! Oh, it did about quarter damage. And his defensive stats are lower. Then he used double hit, which means he's going to get to attack twice, I believe. Which he already could do anyway. So goodbye, Quiet. Alrighty. Alrighty, who's next to lose? Right? Who's next to get messed up? Why don't we get Dog-Faced Gremlin in there? Alright. He's huge! Wow, I didn't realize how big he was. So, he's probably going to instantly die too. So we should just do a heavy attack of whatever's good here. So this is just a blast of water. This attack never misses. Oh, okay then. We don't want it to miss. Here we go. Strong blast of water to the face. Boosh! Wow, it did. Whoa! Did you see how much damage it effing did? Well, I didn't mean to kill him. I really didn't mean to kill him. But did you see how much damage that did? Why did that do so much damage? It didn't even say it was a super effective move. It kicked his ass. I have no idea why it did that much damage. That was confusing as hell. Yo, so now I'm starting to notice a problem. I don't know if you guys are noticing the problem. I need berries. I need berries so I can craft Pokeballs. I need berries so I can craft healing items. I just need berries for everything. If you're not noticing, the game refuses to give me the low-level berries that I need. And I'm starting to wonder, are they going to make me go back to the early parts of the game and grind? It almost makes me feel like I might have to. Like I might actually have to go back and grind at the beginning in order to get enough berries. I did it again, by the way. To get enough berries to do stuff, because this really stinks that I just don't have enough berries. But what am I... There's no berries here to do the basics. Yeah. Why was I fighting it? All alphas can be caught without fighting them because they're too tough. You need to freaking whittle them down, then they're easier to catch. That's why. It's, you know, it's the theory of Pokemon. You ever heard of that? You ever heard that Pokemon with full health are incredibly hard to catch? You need to whittle them down. You haven't heard of this, huh? Yet? This is foreign to you, I guess? Wow. So this is a seal or walrus type, and it got freed. Son of a bitch. It has nice whiskers. Apparently I unaggroed it. It was pissed, but then it stopped being pissed. Right, Derek. See, these newer areas all have different berries. This is the problem. I need the basic berries. Maybe if you go back to town, you could just buy the basic stuff. I don't know. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to have to try something. This one does not want to be caught. Seriously. An anonymous tipper tipped $1.50 and says, perhaps you should put a notice on the board here, or on the screen, to let people know if you tip $25 or more, you can name a Pokemon, because maybe a lot of people joining don't know. I don't necessarily know if that's the case. I don't know if we necessarily have a lot of newcomers watching me play Pokemon, just being honest. I think that this is kind of a, kind of a dedicated audience watching me play this, who just like the Pokemon playthroughs, but I don't necessarily know if it's anyone who's a newcomer to the stream. Plus, I already mentioned it earlier on in the stream. I mean, yes, there's a lot more people, but wow. Jeez, everything just instantly kills my party members, man. Offensive stats lowered. And it's paralyzed. Now let's see if we can catch it. Okay, I've had enough. Let's just knock it out. I've had enough. Back to camp. Back to camp to restore the Pokemon. So thank you to the anonymous tipper. In reality, you are in a half an hour of playing tonight. You're my first tip of the night, and I really appreciate that, anonymous tipper. Since the anonymous tipper brought it up, I might as well reiterate what they were saying. Yes, if you tip $25 tonight on the stream, you get to name a Pokemon. Okay, it has to be all in one go, by the way. It has to be an actual $25 tip. So I hope that's not, you know, misunderstood. It has to be $25 in one tip, but then you get to name a Pokemon in the playthrough. Okay, it'd be great to have someone who's interested in that, considering I've raised $1 in tips tonight. And I have a bunch of games to buy in the next couple of weeks, so. Alright, let's rest. So Derek says, Celio evolves from Spheal, but then becomes a Walrus-style Pokemon. It's called Walrein. So it starts as a Seal, turns into a Walrus. How does that work? A totally different species, huh? Interesting. So as you can see, I'm almost out of Pokeballs, and I can't craft any more because the game doesn't have those Pokemon berry types here. So I may have to actually leave, go back to town, and then come back here when I have enough berries. I might have to go to town and see if I can buy them or something. The music's picking up. You could buy Mega Man teases you could buy Pokeballs with that guy at camp. You can. Well, that's why. Oh my god, that's kind of silly. Why are you buying them if you just craft? There's that. See, these are the ones I need: apricorns and Oron berries. I do have to go back south because I didn't finish going back down there. I think there were the hidden satchels were down there, but what can I say? The alpha destroyed me. Took all my poor Pokemon's HP. Another Mothim. They're getting so much harder just to catch. It seems like you have to use a berry to lure them, or you just really can't catch these Pokemon anymore. Dazzling honey and a springy mushroom. Well, the music was nice, so this Pokemon came after me. I think it's gone now. Yeah, we lost it. Okay. Ray John says he played Lost Ark on PC and it seems like a great game. He really likes it. And he also tried Cyberpunk. the upgraded version on PS5, and he says that looks much better too. Alright. Well, Lost Ark I'll never care about because I don't play MMOs. Although I did talk about it the other day on stream, and I was like, congrats to them. They apparently have one of the best MMO launches of all time. Good on them. But it's definitely outside of my gaming bubble. You know what I mean? Like, it's not definitely not a franchise I'm interested in or I'm going to play. But I'm happy for them that it's successful. As for Cyberpunk, been there, done that. Do not give two shits about how Cyberpunk looks. The game itself is terrible. I have no desire to ever go back and play it because it stinks. It would have been one thing if, like, I played Cyberpunk 2077 and I was like, man, what a shame, because the game is so much fun, so outstanding, but it just runs like shit. Then I would have been like, what a shame. But in reality, it's the opposite. It's like, not only did the game run like shit, I also didn't like it. I only liked it, like, I kept telling you guys during the playthrough, maybe 20% of the time I played it was I having any fun. The rest of it felt boring or, like, busy work or, like, shit I'd already done in other games before that had done it better. And the plot had a few really good story missions and a few bad story missions. Some of the side characters were interesting. Some of them were terrible. You know what I mean? Like, never was I completely blown away by that game and was like, oh, yeah, I'm just, you know, what a shame that it's buggy because I would have had a great time if it wasn't. Like, I don't even feel that at all. I kind of feel like the base game was bad. I think a lot of people don't feel that way, but I do. Which is why I really don't give two shits that they've upgraded the game for PS5. I just don't care. If you remember, originally I refunded it. I thought it was so annoying and bad, I refunded the fucking thing. And I'm not paying for it to play it ever again. Seriously, I'm not giving them another $1 of my money for that game. So, okay. Yes, Derek, I do like the Dragon Ball Z Japanese theme song. Chala Head Chala. Remember that? So, an anonymous tipper has tipped me $1.50 saying, did you hear they're already making a third Sonic movie and a spin-off Knuckles series? Isn't it ironic Sonic is thriving in the film scene considering how the games have been so rocky? Maybe the Mario movie will be dog shit in exchange. You know what? I really sincerely hope that the new game is good. I would like the new Sonic game to now be good because now there's an audience for Sonic. People who've seen the movies want to play games and there's no good games. So give them a good game to play. Now you'll have him dominating again. He'll be like at the top of pop culture, at the top of movies, at the top of games again. That'll be really cool to see him come back, but we'll see what happens with this game. Short Mountain Militia to the $1.50 said, Dom Podge is a tax and UX Constitution expert covering hidden text in the Constitution. It says you don't have to pay income tax. So take his advice and shred your receipts. Right. It doesn't really matter what it says in the Constitution. What matters is what laws are enforced. Even if you think a law is unconstitutional, if it's still enforced, it doesn't matter. And the law says you got to pay taxes. So, no. Shuey701 is here. Did a $1.99 Super Chat, says, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Shuey. It's good to see you as well. Welcome back. I know you haven't been here in a while. I hope you're doing good. Shuey701? 701. Thank you for the Super Chat. Now would be a great time to give everyone a quick reminder. If you're having a good time with tonight's stream, to please consider giving it a like. Right now, we have about 230 viewers, and we have 30 likes. Remember, my goal for this year is to try to get 100 likes or more on every single stream that I do. What was really cool is earlier today I played Sifu. Beat the game, by the way. I even got the secret ending. And I didn't ask for likes at all. I didn't even say it. And I got it. I got over 100 likes not even saying a word this morning. That was really awesome. That was a good feeling because it lets me know that people are enjoying my stuff and they're buying into it and they're going to give it a like now. But if you guys are having fun tonight, please consider giving the stream a like. Okay, guys? Did I fucking toss that over it? I did. I tossed it over it like an idiot. Now it's going to escape. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe I'll just fight it. I'll just fight it. Super effective. Take him out. Instant knockout. Very nice. Remember, in this game, not only do you have to catch him, you also got to fight him. You got to do all that to level out your Pokedex and fill it up. Ooh, Raz can evolve. Oh, crap. This is awesome. Our starter Pokemon, Raz, is going to evolve to his final form. Are you ready, guys, to see the final form? Here we go. Here we go. What's he going to look like? Oh, my God. He looks completely different. He turned into Typhlosion. What the hell? Typhlosion. And now he learned a new move. We gotta assign that new move for sure. Typhlosion. Okay, whoa. Whoa, he learned multiple new moves. First of all, he knows Flamethrower, which is better than Flame Wheel. And also better than Ember. We should get rid of Ember and give him Flamethrower. And then we should give him Hex. The user attacks with a relentless intensity. The move's power is doubled if the target has a status condition. So if you light the enemy on fire, then you use Hex for a double damage attack. Hell yeah. Let's just get rid of Swift. I'd rather have him have Rollout. Yeah. And then both of these could leave the target with the burn. Sweet. He completely and utterly upgraded. He's now fire and ghost type with that evolution. And he's gonna, I wonder if he's gonna learn. It didn't say, did it? Oh no. Confirm. Yes. There we go. Typhlosion. Cool. He's going to be awesome now, I bet. Alright, let's continue. That was awesome. So, Derek says that is the Hisuian Typhlosion. It's fire and ghost type. It looks different than the regular Typhlosion from other games. Ah. Alright, Kagame, I'll see you tomorrow for Dying Light 2. Sounds good. What is seeing me? That stupid thing. Just ignore it. Why are these damn things so aggressive? Whoa, there's a big volcano in the background. That's cool. I'm sure we're heading there eventually. So here's where we were before. We were down there on not down there. We were never that far down on the beach. We could have been down there, but we head up here instead. Look at that view. That's where we were headed, but we didn't make it all the way. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Ooh, can we catch it? Can we catch it is the question. I would love to catch this. Yeah, Derek, I hear you. He says he's depressed that Eevee ran away because the other Pokemon attacked. It was the Murkrow. The annoying Murkrow. That's alright. I'm sure we'll get another one eventually. We're not going to get this guy. Oh, we got him! Holy crap, we got Vulpix. Yep, we got a Vulpix. Not nine-tailed yet, but eventually with evolutions and the like, right? So what's up with this guy? I just want it to be helpful. What's this guy doing? Yes, Mark, this is a completely new Pokemon game. It's original because it has the open world elements. No other Pokemon game is like this. That's right. Completely redone. Aren't you the Survey Corps member who quelled the Lady of the Ridge? Listen to this. A couple of Apom stole my pack full of goods. Those? They've been darting around leading me on a chase almost like they're teasing me. I haven't got a hope of catching them. And there they go. Synchronized. You must be used to dealing with Pokemon. Can you get my pack back from those Apom? So I guess we just gotta keep our eyes peeled for two Apom together, right? Ooh, look at this one. Do we have this guy yet? I don't think so. Isn't this the lower end version of the special deer? It is. And there's the two we need to catch right there, by the way. Get him. We don't have him yet. Yeah, this is the standard version of the one that was the special legendary Pokemon. Alright. It's called Stantler. Oh, we already have Stantler. Ha! I didn't even know we had it. Well, we do. Now, here's the two that we're supposed to fight, I guess. Do we need to fight them, or are we trying to catch them? Let's see. Okay, I agree. The Raz looks awesome now, Jade. That evolution was sweet. Can we sneak up behind these guys and try to catch them, or is there going to be like a scripted fight here? What the hell just happened? I didn't mean to do this. Would you get back in the ball? This is a complete accident. What do I do now? They're not in the Pokeballs. I don't know what to do. How do I get them back in the Pokeballs? This is a complete accident. How did I even do this? Well, they're having a conversation, so I guess we'll just do this. Oh, they won't let me. Look. I guess I have to talk to those Pokemon because they won't let me fight them. Alright, there's some weird stuff going on. So, Mark McCauley, if this really is Mark McCauley, I hope it is, tipped $5. Says, what's your favorite Olympics memory? Do you see the 2008 Olympics opening ceremony? Do you think it'll ever be topped? Well, 2008? Wasn't that the one in China, the first HD one? I actually don't remember, Mark. But I don't usually care about the Olympics. I did not watch a single piece of the Olympics stuff this year. I don't care about it. I just don't. Anyway, thank you for the tip. That brings us up to $8. Everyone's saying press X. I tried that, but I'll try again. And Fight for 15 just tipped me $2. It says, love the Pokemon streams. Cheers, Phil. Thank you. Fight for 15. We're up to $10 of tips now. Okay. Press X. You ready? X. 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 Doesn't work. Look. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. So I don't know what to do. It doesn't do anything. It just switches between your items. That's it. Mark says that tip was not him, so it's someone impersonating him. So I'm going to change it to imposter. The imposter. There you go. You hit the throw Pokemon button again, but it brings them back. So I do this, and I press X. Wrong. Oh! So you have to select them here and then press it. Okay, there it is. It was the throw Pokemon button. It was not the X button. You know, this... He won't leave. Let's just fight. Super effective rock smash. Get him, Krogunk. Ran away. Good. I want to do this mission. Here we go. And there they go. How do I catch them? Maybe I just got to keep following them. That's probably what it is. You probably expected to keep following them a long way or something. Yep. The Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales are ice types, says Derek. Alolan. This is not Alolan, right? We're in Hisuian, so these will be different. I have to fight now. I'm pretty sure I have the right guy for the job, because they're weak to fighting type, I think. How is this fair? Not only do they get first turn every single time, they always use the ability that you're weak to. So you never, it's not even fair at all in any way. How is this? This is ridiculous. Alright, I got one. Thank God. Look at the... What on earth? The damage is ridiculous. Don't matter, he's gonna hit me and down me again. Maybe I can down it. Hopefully I can down it here. Come on! Yes! Good. Okay. So I only lost one Pokemon. Good. Well, I see you chase down the Apom. And my goods are safe, thank goodness. How can I repay you? Let me think. Hey? What's gotten into you looking so meek all of a sudden? Are you actually feeling remorseful? Alright. No hard feelings. Just stop it with the sad look. You're making me feel bad. Hope you've learned your lesson. No more pranks. Oh, come on! You couldn't even wait that I was done scolding you? It was another trick. They took my pinap berries. I was saving those for later. Goes to show you can't let your guard down around Pokemon. Wow. What a bunch of jerks. Seriously. So I got 5 scatterbangs and an extra experience candy. Honestly, that wasn't a very good reward in my opinion for all that work and having to fight all these random Pokemon and deal with it. I feel like I should have got something better than that. Because I now have 2 fainted Pokemon. Alright, let me get past these guys. By the way, looks like a tip came in. Derek says he loves that I do 1-hour videos and I named them. I do my best. I didn't used to do that for the longest time, and then people were like, you know, we like it when people name the videos. It makes them feel more original and like effort was put in. A little bit of a highlight of what's in that video. Like, you know, of course I'm not going to put giant story spoilers and stuff in the title. But at least you have a general idea of maybe what happened in that video, and if it's one you want to check out, especially if it's a long series or a lot of videos for one day. For example, a lot of people might only want to watch my video today of the first ending of Sifu and the secret ending of Sifu. They might not want to see the grind of an hour and a half of gameplay between those. So maybe they'll just watch those particular videos because I named them that way, you see? So that's why I do it. Anyway, Chocoboko took me $1.50 because I saw Sifu on PC mods for the main character. It looks like Chun-Li, Daredevil, and even John Wick. That's pretty cool. I guess it is. I mean, Kung Fu is in a lot of stuff, you know? Kung Fu has been in so many different franchises and things over the years. Big Cheese feels I should give experience candies to Curlia. Carlos says, I'm very happy that you do not put clickbait spoilers and stuff in your titles. And, you know, I think that would be pretty counterproductive to do that. People would be pretty pissed. Level up. Oh, yes. Curlia's evolving. Let's evolve Curlia. Let's do it. Let's see the next form. Let's do it to it, Curlia. Nice. Congratulations, your Curlier evolved into Gardevoir. Oh, yeah. Gardevoir. Jim the Frogger says, I appreciate that your thumbnails look professional. It's a game logo and a part number. No silly faces. If you notice, the vast majority of people on YouTube who make a living doing it put faces on their thumbnails of them making a stupid face. It doesn't matter if they're like, or or whatever it is. Like, dude, we don't need to see your fucking face in every possible second of content you put out. Personally, I would turn this webcam off. In fact, you know what? I would just turn it off and leave it off. I don't even think you need to see me, right? You don't want to see me. You've seen how ugly I am. Come on. I would personally love to leave this off. But people seem to demand that people who are live streamers have a webcam or a face cam. So I adopted it many years ago, and I still do it now. Per your request, all right? But yeah, the clickbait shit is ridiculous. This is purely, oh, Gardevoir got a new move. The clickbait shit is purely done to try to attract people to a video, not for the quality of the video, but just because it looks silly and it's stupid and it's dishonest, and that's why I don't do it. And by the way, I will just tell you this, just so you know, I do not make my thumbnails. There's someone who's made my thumbnails for many, many years, and when they first started making them, they asked me, what do you want on your thumbnails? And I specifically told them it would be great to have some of the artwork from the game, number system that's clearly labeled so you can see what number it is. It's visible. I like it so that the colors are a good connection, or a good contrast, so you can see it stands out, whether you're on a mobile device or your desktop. But I don't want any bullshit. I don't want me dancing around there like a cartoon idiot. No faces, none of that shit. All right, I'm definitely going to use Dazzling Gleam. So this is a fairy type. 75 power, special attack. So it's probably better than Confusion. Because Draining Kiss is good because you can still get health back. Let's see. Hypnosis. The target user employs hypnotic suggestion to make the target drowsy. User switches places with a party Pokemon, and then if a wild Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's get rid of Teleport. And then Calm Mind. Raise Spirit to raise offensive, defensive stats. That's really good. There you go. Wait, what happened? I wanted Dazzling Gleam. And I wanted... Yes, that's good. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Yes, 2 swaps. Gardevoir is going to be way better now. Awesome. Alright. Very nicely done. Excuse me. Derek says, see, I really love your videos from your original Vice City playthrough, but I have no idea where the good parts are because back then you didn't name them. You're absolutely right. If I don't name them, how would you ever remember what's the standout moment? And here's the other thing, too. I might name a video, like this video might be, I don't know, DSP evolves Gardevoir, right? Then you'll know, oh, DSP evolved Gardevoir in this new area. Or maybe even first exploration in 3rd area. Okay, now I know that's what it is and I can check it out. But now if a notable moment happens during this video, right? Then what you could do is you could know, okay, it's that video where Phil first explored the 3rd area where something notable happened, and I'll remember it based off of that. You see? Having a name versus just a number, yeah. Just a number, no one's going to ever just remember just a number. It's impossible. Well, now Mega Man NT is saying having him notice is really good because it could put wild Pokemon to sleep and they're easier to catch. So now you're saying I should get rid of something here. Alright. Like what? Oh, I guess I'm going to get rid of... Draining Kiss. Forget Draining Kiss then. Okay. Jim the Frogger says it probably would have been impossible if I wanted to put a name on the older videos I used to do because they were 10 minutes long, and how much happens in 10 minutes to be able to name it. I mean, in reality, yes, that was a factor of it too. Keep in mind, when I started on YouTube, it was so long ago, you could only upload 10-minute videos. It wasn't like that was even my choice. I actually wanted to make longer videos, and YouTube prevented you from doing that. It wasn't until I'd done this for like 2-3 years that they upgraded the capacity and then made it like you could do 15, 20 minutes, and they made it 30, and then eventually they kind of made it just unlimited. But it took a long time for them to get there. Another space-time distortion is forming? Jeez. They certainly happen pretty often. Let me guess, it's as far away as possible from me. Yes. It's back behind us back there. Oh, no! Oh! Ow. That was an error. Erroneous action. Oh, God. I can't fight that. My Pokemon aren't charged enough. I'm trying to get to the stories point out here because I'm wondering if there's going to be a new camp. Right? Because a lot of the times there are new camps at these story points. So if there's a new camp out there, that'd be perfect. Then I could go back and fight this rare Pokemon. So let's see if that's the case. There's no way I'm fighting this rare Pokemon right now. Look at it. I can't. I'm not going to beat that with only half my team. Come on. Get up there. Get the hell up there. What Pokemon is that? Oh, it's the same one. It just looks different from that angle. Darn it. That looks like a big hand. I'm just noticing now that this looks like a hand. Look, it does. A creepy-ass hand. Okay. Mega Man NT says you should go to the space-time distortion whenever possible. There's Pokemon you can only get from those. You don't want to be waiting around for those later because they're completely random. Growaba! Hush now, settle down. I'm Paulina of the Pearl Clan. Who might you be? You're that child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Cleavor and Lilligant, and when none other would quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. What brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. How sad. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. If you were to guess, which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child? The small one. You have quite a good eye. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. Wow. I've no doubt this little one has potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. How sad. Okay. What? This is such a fucking troll here. Get rid of this idiot. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I could never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. Well, that's nice. So now you know what our situation is, so might I ask what your purpose is in coming to the coastlands? I'm here to help find the heir, or I'll make for Fire Split Island. Say that. A survey of Fire Split Island? I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basculegion if you wish to cross the sea. You should speak to Iskin, the warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. There's definitely something strange happening on Firespit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry that we may have offended the almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true almighty Sinnoh. Even if we reached an uneasy peace, the true almighty Sinnoh must be angered, because there's still those who worship a false image of it. But I digress. I do apologize. Iskin lives on Apom Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. Yeah, I was already there, too, by the way. I was totally already over there. Look. Look at this. I keep taking pictures. I was already there. God. Well, you know. It is what it is. I guess let's fast travel back. I mean, I could run for this, but I don't have enough Pokemon to even do it, right? I really don't think that I have enough Pokemon to do this. I already have 2 or 3 that are injured. Derek says, that is a Hisuian Growlithe that Paulina has. That's why it has the big beard. It has like a big beard and hair. It looks like it's covered in its eyes. Definitely looks different from the Growlithe that's a standard Growlithe, right? Only Fear of Death, I played Pokemon Blue. Out of the original 2, I played Blue. And then I never played another Pokemon game, no lie, until we did stuff here together on stream. Many years ago. I forget which one it was. Was it Ruby? I think Ruby was the first one I did. Then I did Moon. And then I did... I don't know if I did another one before Sword and Shield, honestly. Okay. So, I could try to get to this space-time distortion. How many Pokemon do I still have alive? Hold on. 4. That's not a lot. I guess let's save. I'll try to make my decision here on what I want to do. Okay.